funny.
So I recently went on a holiday, a little road trip, if you will. I might make me on it, I might not, who the fuck knows. But I stayed in 4 very different hotels, and I noticed something. The Cuck Chair. It was there. From the Premier Inn to the posh random ass hotel in Swindon that cost £100 a night. And then I realised something else. I was walking in, looking at the chair, going, oh, it's here again, and again. It happened again and again. And then I realised once more, I wasn't staying in a hotel room. I was staying in a theatre. And that chair was the front row seat for the weirdest name of a chair. Do you know it? Some of you love it. Some of you love to be in it.
Oh, try me, bitch.
If you're a normal person, the normal life, healthy social atmosphere, that sort of stuff, you probably see this as a normal chair, a place to put on some shoes, that sort of stuff. But if you spend not even 5 minutes online, then you know the name, the true name, the Cuck Chair. The Cuck Chair. Let's consult the Encyclopedia of Pure Degeneracy, Urban Dictionary. Cuck chair, noun. The single chair in a hotel room that is positioned in a corner, usually near the bed, intended for a third party to sit and watch a couple engaging. The internet is a dark place, but it's also a place for hyper-observation. The cuck chair has become a cultural shorthand for inherent awkwardness of hotel furniture. It's funny because it's true. Why is it so isolated? Why is it being a cuck? If you sit in it to put in your socks, you feel fine. But the moment you sit in it while someone else is lying on bed, you're the cuck. Suddenly, you aren't resting. You're spectating. You've gone from the guest to audience. It's like a play you didn't audition for. It's the only piece of furniture in the world that carries a physical aura of, I'm just here to watch.
Oh, call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Looking at the consistency, this is, in fact, a global phenomenon. A global phenomenon. Whether it's a Holiday Inn in Slough, a Marriott in Manhattan, or even a posh hotel in Swindon, the cuck chair is always there, watching, waiting, just waiting for another cuck. Note the cuck proximity index. In smaller rooms, the chair is often so close to the bed that no one could sit comfortably without handing the people on the bed a condom. In larger places, the chair is further away, creating a VIP sort of feel for the cuck. Sometimes they try to hide it. They'll put it in a tiny, useless, circular table next to it. A cuck table. Ultra posh, if you get what I mean. And if you will, you pretend you're supposed to sit there and drink tea or staring at the wall. But we know. We see the angle. We see the intention. We see the furniture. The furniture will not gaslight us.
Franklin, what did you do? Wake up on the wrong side of the floor this morning?
Very funny, Bear.
I know. Maybe you put your shell on the wrong way.
All right, that's it.
To understand why the chair feels so weird, we have to look at the psychology of the watcher, and not the Marvel one. Think about a nudist camp, for example. In those environments, there's a very strict code of contact. If everyone is naked, it's fine, it's natural. But the moment one person puts on a top, or puts on some pants in a chair to watch everyone else, suddenly it's a crime. A hotel room is the same. The bed is the cum zone. The bed is the naked zone. It's a place of intimacy. The chair, however, is the clothed zone. When you have a piece of furniture that's physically tethered to the naked zone, but remains clothed in its design and placement, it creates a sort of psychological friction. By placing the chair at a specific angle, the hotel is breaking the Nudist Camp Protocol. It's entering a designated spot for fully clothed observer, fully clothed observer, to intrude upon the vulnerable space. It's not just a chair, it's a breach of a social contract. It's the tuxedo at nudist beach of interior design. But my god, do the cucks love it. They fucking love it, I tell you, they fucking love it.
I'll have my daily dose of vitamins, and I'll make a couple of these health drinks.
Camus powder? Oh, dude, you're drinking cum powder? Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Okay, let's be real for a second. Let's take off the tinfoil hat. Is there actually a secret ball of voyeuristic hotel architects? Probably not. The truth is just much more depressing. It's just maths. Hotel rooms are boxes. They're designed to maximise the floor area ratio. They have the wet box, the bathroom, the sleep box, the bed, which once you put a king-size bed in there, there are two corners left by the window. One corner gets the desk, one corner gets the desk, because business travellers. The other corner is what designers call a dead zone. If you leave it empty, the room feels like a prison cell or a hospital. If you put a plant there, it'll die because housekeeping will not water it. And if you put a second bed, you lose money. Even though we both know that a king-sized bed is just two beds pushed together. So if you put a chair there, it's both the most realistic and cheapest way to make a room feel residential. And why the angle? And why the angle? Because, well, the chair faces the window, the guest can see the air conditioner or a brick wall. If it faces the wall, it looks like a timeout chair for a naughty toddler. The only logical place for it to go is to face the focal point of the room, the bed. The cuck angle isn't just a choice. It's not a lifestyle either. It's the last of the mathematical survivors in a cramped floor plan, in a room with no space.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
And with that, the mystery is solved. It's not a conspiracy, it's a lack of space, it's a hotel being cheap. The Cuck Chair is simply a product of trying to fit in a living room where there's just no space. But even knowing that, I can't go back. I've seen the pattern. I've read the Urban Dictionary entries 1,000 times. I've scrolled Reddit for research, which is a bad idea. I know that somewhere in a corporate office in Maryland, a little cheap hotel in Swindon, well, not Swindon, sorry, in a little cheap hotel in Sheffield, a designer has placed a chair because of a blueprint. And do you know what he said? Yeah, just throw a chair in the corner at a 45-degree angle, facing the bed, because it fills the gap. We see a silent, upholstered witness to our most private moments. So the next time you check into a hotel, take a look at the corner. If you see the chair, you don't have to be afraid. Just throw dirt and laundry over it. Because what other way is there to blind the observer from our sins? Or you just sit and let him be a cuck. I don't know, I'm not your wife. Who knows what kind of freaky shit you guys get up to.
Oh, hey, I'm just about to go to bed. I know we couldn't Skype tonight, but that's alright. Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.